charged badly. That's probably gonna die in the middle of our drive.
I don't know, but still.
It's gonna die. My camera is fucking dead.
Jamie's vlog.
Big lord! I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. Trying to speed them off of my car and just kind of. It's good stuff, man. Good
Really
stuff.
nice. Wow. Hi. Good morning, Inswediant. Why do I feel a little bit more perky than usual Mondays?
Because you watched those officers from that BBC documentary.
Oh yes.
I'm sure that inspired the spirit.
Left, right.
I'm coming to the end of my shift now slowly, and I'll be honest, it's been a bit of a quiet day. You know, my coffee, almost spilled it. Looking at my tweets and stuff, and one of them I saw was from Live Each Day or Dude Like Hella, but he'll always be Dude Like Hella or Corey Williams to me. But you know, here's a good one because you know, again, this is talking about vlogging. That was one of the topics that I saw from his video snippet today of vlogging, because he was saying that you know, apparently there are vloggers out there who just stop abruptly, and other people think that for vlogging, you know, it's they're sort of, you stay at home, you know, become popular from vlogging, and you know, reap from the riches that you get from YouTube and such. True and false in a way. I know I'm gonna keep nah about the vlogging again. Here we go. Gotta be said again and again and again. For me personally, I've been doing these vlogs now for the last 6 years. To me personally, that is something in which I thought I would never see myself doing, because I thought it would be a short thing and stuff. But honestly, after 3 years of doing it, when I was in university, you saw the high and low ends of my life. Afterwards, it just made me thought, no, I can't give this up now, because I like showing you guys my life. Or in this case now, our life, because of me and Chris now, you know, married. But you know, it's not always perfect. There are days in which there are, you know, good days, fun days, happy days, funny days. But there's also days in which can be like either dull, boring, sad days, upset days and stuff. You know, we always come across them from day to day and stuff, but we always push through it. But you know, I chose to invite you guys in, to watch my life, to watch these vlogs, you know, because personally for me now, because at the beginning it was all about, you know, maybe I'll be popular, you know, maybe I'll be this and that and be famous, lol. But no, it's kind of not anymore. I choose now to show my vlogs to you guys, to show my life, because, you know, I like to do that. I like to show you guys what my life is personally like, what it is now. Because if you look at my vlogs way back, from day one onwards now, from when I started university, you can see I was just this derpy kid, you know, who did all these batshit crazy things, and the progression I had, you know, of making new friends, you know, having bonkers adventures, going through an education, seeing the stress of it all, you know, being upset, the tears, you know, of finishing university, and, you know, the down days, you know, when I didn't get that last module, I couldn't graduate, and then building up then, even to now where I've come to America, you know, got married, got a job, and now just settling in slowly, properly in America. Okay, fair enough, we've got the elections tomorrow, and that's going to be like, and stuff, so there is a good chance we may be moving to Canada. No, I'm joking. But we take each day with stride, knowing that we never know what the next day is going to bring for us, and you know, we want to invite you guys on the adventures to see it through and think, wow, you know, I can't believe you did this, or alright, you did this today, you know, nothing bad. But that's our life. We're not like any other typical gay couple in which, you know, you think, oh, you know, maybe they'll do fancy shoppings, they're all stylish, you know, and, you know, they go to big cities and prides and gay bars and stuff. Not really, no. We are, you know, your low down, you know, gay couple in which, you know, we don't really go out shopping and stuff. If we were going shopping, it would be for groceries for the house. You know, we don't have high-end jobs in model or designing and stuff. You know, I work in a spa as a towel boy. He works in online gaming journalistic news, in which something he built up for. And to be honest, you know, I'm quite proud of it as well, because this is something which he wanted to do and stuff, and he's not even done yet. You know, I need to get back into voice acting and performing and stuff, but I need to build up on that again. The only thing stopping me is me. That's as Chris always told me. And for Chris, you know, he's been doing creative writing for most of his life and stuff. And an opportunity like this to do journalist stuff for online gaming, mainly for MMOgames.com, check it out. You know, that's something in which he was building. He had the confidence of, you know, doing blogs and stuff, and then to have his blogs noticed by someone to say, oh, would you be interested in working for us? And there we are. He's doing something in which he loves. I know I'll be getting somewhere soon in which I will love. And so far, you know, I'm enjoying and I love doing these vlogs and stuff. Because again, I like showing you guys my life. I like showing you guys our life. Yeah, we're not like just gay guys, like I said. We're the type that would shop only for food. Our style, I mean, once in a while we'll get away with it. But mainly our style is either this or lazy boy clothes, laying on the sofa, scratching our asses, watching a bit of TV, and just munching down on food. In which I know tonight is chicken, which is really nice. You know, that's our life. You know, we are our own unique person. Anyway, I digress because I'm talking about the gay stuff and stuff. But, you know, going back to the vlogging. Basically, all I can say is, you know, vlogging 6 years, I have no intentions of stopping anytime soon. I want to keep going with these vlogs. I want to show you guys my life. I am proud to invite you guys in to show you my life, Chris' life, you know, just to show you guys the ups and downs. It ain't gonna be pretty, it's not always gonna be fantastic and magical, but it's our life. And we thank you guys for coming along on this adventure. Oh, okay, sorry, a little bit shaky here. You know, I'm just kind of all over the place. But here's the thing. As soon as I just finished recording that clip now, my phone buzzed and I was checking through, and it was from Twitter. It was basically from SMP Films, aka Corey Williams. First, he liked my video response. Secondly, he replied to it. You know, at first I was like, oh my god, I'm reading this now. I thought, oh my god. And it was one thing in which he put down, he said, it's fantastic to see these video responses and stuff. I know, I'm so happy, it makes me feel I'm not that alone anymore. And then he put down in caps, subbed. So, technically, not only did I get a like for my video response from Corey, but also as well, a reply back and a subscription to my channel from I would like to point out now that if I ever see this guy in person, I am either going to shake his hand and then fall down from sheer joy, or most probably, good 95%, I want to give that son of a bitch an epic man hug. Which sounds a little bit better, guys.
Those leaves! What a bloody leaves!
I came from there.
Came from there? Hello there. Oh, there goes another one. Oh.
That's one too many.
That's awesome though. Oh my god, that's so nice. Okay, from everything that's from my little piggy bank, how much do you think I've got there? Any ideas, son? Let's find out. Now I'm taking a page out of Chris's book, and I'm going now for a walk to the store. I gotta pick up, let's see, sugar, coffee, refrigerator bags, plus take this money in to see how much I got in that little change thing. See what happens. But yeah, most probably, seeing how Chris feels later, there is a good chance that I'm gonna make this day more awesomer
then I can, as we'll be going out to pick up Chris's birthday present. You know, people are thinking out, you know, why can't you go out and get it yourself? Problem is, it's in the New Hartford area, and I would need a car. But the thing is, I don't drive. Otherwise, I would have gone out earlier and just picked it up. Kind of sucks. If I was to order it online, there's a good 95% chance that, you know, Chris is going to be home when I'm in work and he's going to know what the gift is, so I can't give it to him directly on his birthday. So I thought, push come to shove, you know, with the tips I've had the other day and including me taking 100 out for this week, I got enough to surprise him with that little gift. And the thing is, he doesn't know. All he knows is that it's in the New Hartford area by Barnes & Nobles. That's all he's going to know for now.
Alright, you guessed correctly.
We're on the road in this magical sunset. On the road to this magical sunset with husband.
Why did your voice suddenly change into a cigar smoker?
I don't know.
We are on our way, we're in the New Hartford area. Like I said, picking it up. And like I said, I'll tell you now the reasons why we're doing it early and such. One, had the money for it and I thought, screw it. Second, telling you this, I don't drive, and you know, if I try to order it online, you know, there's a good 95% chance that you would be there for it and I'd be like, oh great, now I can't hide it. Reason behind this said gift is because recently with Chris, he hasn't been feeling that well and he's feeling a bit down and stuff, and he told me the other day the reason for it was because, well, because of me, because, you know, I was feeling homesick and stuff, and
which I don't fault you for being, by the way. Let's put that on record.
I know.
First and foremost.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but you know, he has been doing everything so far to try and make things a home for me to feel like less homesick and stuff.
And trying to bring some of his home here as well.
I know,
as best as I can.
Honestly, he has done so much, you know, not only recently, but for the last 2 years, well, almost 2 years of since being here and stuff, you know. No, I want to do this, I know, and I thought I'd vlog it now because we are far in. There's no way we're fucking turning back. Saw this the other day and I thought, you know what, picking this up for him, you know, best get it over and done with now. Otherwise, you know, like I said, he would have been in the house and delivered it and stuff. But you know, it's not only that for his early birthday present, but you know, again, it's basically for what he's done. It's something small, you know. It's something in which, for me, honestly, hun, is my way not only to say, you know, happy birthday and stuff, but to say thank you and stuff again, because you've been doing so much.
Bag of shit.
Really, car? Cut right off in front of us and then ruin that lovely moment?
Really? You just...
Really?
Wow, you bag of dicks.
Well, I was like, yeah. You know, always. But again, to say thank you, because the last month or so, you know...
It's open.
You know, ooh, yeah, the Texas Roadhouse. Stop running this way!
Sorry.
But, you know, it's my way to say thank you because basically, hun, you know, this last month or so, you know, you've been doing your hardest to, you know, make me feel more at home here, and what you have, honestly, since day one, you've been making me feel as freaking home as much. You know, this last month is
nothing to be rewarded.
You know, plus, as well, you know, with the New York trip and stuff, in which I only just put the thought in the head like a good few months back, and it's like, okay, now we're, you know, booked a hotel and stuff. We're going to be going there in September odd, and I'm like, oh my god, okay. So
there's that as well. It was an enchanting thing, wasn't it, though?
It was, yeah. So this is my way of repaying you back and stuff.
It's not
and
anything that's required.
Like I said, you know, it's a small token of gratitude. It's your early birthday present. I don't care. You're having it anyway, and you can't do anything about it because I'm going to eat the receipt.
What?
I'm going to eat the receipt. I'm going to eat and swallow the receipt.
No, don't. No.
I eat paper. You know I eat paper. I did it for performing arts.
Your husband.
No, sheep.
Do sheep eat paper? I thought goats did.
Sometimes sheep as well.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Let's go with birthday present, shall we?
Let's do that.
No. No, where are you going?
Where are you, bathroom?
We're not going for the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know when I said that your birthday present's in Barnes & Nobles? Yeah. Don't hate me. I lied.
Okay.
Come with me.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Come on.
Nope.
Come on. Is it because you're cold?
Nope.
Come on.
No. No. Seriously, no.
No. Yes. Yes.
No.
Told you.
Seriously. No.
The only question I gotta ask though is,
No.
what colour cushion?
No. No.
No. Yes. Han, you've done way more than enough. Honestly, it's mine. No, I'm doing this for you. It's yours. It's your birthday present.
No, it's not.
It's your birthday and I'll buy if I want to. Buy if I want to.
Maybe. No, seriously.
I'm getting it.
Probably daft of you to have done it that way, because we have to like walk the bloody thing over. Or you have to sit there and wait while I drive the car over.
Ah.
Yeah. So,
Well,
I know you were trying to be terribly clever, but
I know.
while you do that, I'm
You gonna get the car?
going to get the car.
Oh, okay. Then I will sort out payment. Yep, I'm getting him the Papa Sans. That's awesome. Bit of a cock up on kind of my endition way. The
He
ball.
was basically...
I know, it was like, haha, we got it.
Hold on. I got a good one.
Well, go for it.
His present was too big to fit in my trunk.
I know. It basically, the ball could not fit in this bloody car.
Too bloody fucking small.
I know. So,
You bitch.
we know now I can get that for... Get it for him for Christmas. I can order it in. But, husband, before you get in that car, I'm going to plan B. I'm switching...
Losing daylight, come on.
I'm switching the plans. Basically, we need to take the car over there.
Abe, come on.
No, we're going over there.
Amy?
Han, we're doing it.
That ain't nothing special at all, dude.
Seems like both my plans have shat in my face.
Out of his control, I might add. Beyond anything he could possibly do. So unless he somehow is an ancestor who manufactures Kia Fortes and tells them, no, make it bigger.
Yeah.
Or seriously, none of this is in your control. None of it.
That was the only downside. I thought, hey, it's an awesome day, and then I was like, shit.
Let's get your steak.
No, you get your steak
Let's get your steak.
if you want.
Get steak.
Okay.
Steak is delicious.
Steak is delicious.
Steak is fucking delicious. You're gonna love this place. Guarantee you.
Dinner. Okay, fair enough. Bit of a kick up, but I'm fine with it now.
He's gotten over it eventually.
No, I'll be fine, honestly. Like I said, I'll put the money back in, I'll order it online. You will have that chair and or laptop.
In the meantime, you will have beef.
And you will have beef.
Unless I get a salad.
Just have my nuts.
Yep.
Not bad. Bloody Americans. Sorry, that's what I remember. Okay, fair enough, I have to say. Overall, not a bad day. You know, the morning was alright, but evening it was like, really? A bit of a kick in the pants. But I don't know, next time, order online. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we shall see you tomorrow for a brand spanking new day. I make up in a lot. And hopefully you'll be better than the rest. So until then, take it easy guys. No star.